He eventually did land successfully, which, for whatever reason, gave him the keys to fly this real plane.
You just crashed the simulator plane 4 or 5 times. You passed one time, they like, yo, here are your keys. There's gotta be the Frontier HR department. It gotta be.
I'm about to work this $10 million job as a professional athlete.
Yo, if the Buccaneers let Mr. Beast on the field to run a play, dog.
And I'm gonna show you the difference between this and getting paid $200,000 to be an astronaut.
This is insane.
Getting paid $100,000 to dig up real dinosaur bones.
Oh my god.
And so many other jobs. Starting with the lowest paying job I could find, gold panning.
That can make as little as $1 a year.
Hold up, gold panning? But like if you strike though, hey, listen, you in the game.
But we're gonna make
I'm
millions.
down for Among Us. Hey, we're gonna run Among Us. Don't
Basically, gold panners put dirt in this mechanism, and with enough shaking and water, all of the gold is filtered out to the bottom. But it's not very easy, because after 5 hours of searching, I was definitely not rich.
Oh, boys, I found gold.
No!
How much is that little nugget worth?
That is 2 cents.
Exactly my point. You could do
2 cents of gold, boy. I would have. Look, I'm hopping out the river.
this for a whole year and only make $1.
But luckily for us, we're gonna be working jobs that pay over $10 million per year.
What's the
But
$10
first,
million
let's see
job?
what it's like to work a job that pays $100,000 per year. Digging up dinosaur bones for a museum.
Hold up, this
And
100,000.
yes, these are fake because they're all dead.
So this is just one of our pits.
Are these actually dinosaur bones?
They are. I've been here 17 years. This is easily the largest bone that I've ever worked on in my career.
This is your thigh bone right here, and it's over 4 feet tall. For comparison, here's that dinosaur next to 6 Carls stacked on top of each other.
Keep in mind I'm 6'5".
These are mini
Bro,
jackhammers.
it's 3'9".
How you doing it?
He has no idea what he's doing.
No idea.
Now, this may come as a surprise, but we are god-awful at this.
Bro, I heard they be taking bones like archaeologists and give them to scientists. They'll like reverse engineer like the DNA and make the animal. Like they're trying to bring back the woolly mammoth and saber-toothed tiger. Listen, I watched Ice Age. Leave them in the movies, man.
Whoops.
Be careful.
It took us 5 hours to make any progress whatsoever. But even with us holding him back, with the help of the expert, we were getting
turkey.
This is
ham,
easily
green
the
bean,
largest bone that I've ever worked on in my career.
And you let me and Carl touch that?
German chocolate cake. Hey, I tried that 7-Up cake. Might be aight.
Absolutely.
What if we messed it up? Josh, how much does this weigh?
Probably gonna be 250.
Pounds?
Yep.
This is 1/10 the weight of Nolan's mom.
Wow.
Now, because this
Nolan
bone is
mom
so
gotta fight
ancient,
back,
we have to
man.
cover
You
it
gotta
in a
fight back.
cast before we pick it up, or else it could literally break in half.
Let's hope it doesn't fall apart when we lift it.
1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Okay.
Highway, baby!
Good job.
This is the first time any humans have ever carried this bone. Just YouTubers carrying a dinosaur bone.
Front of the table.
1, 2. Watch your hand.
And believe it or
Yes,
not, this
sir.
dinosaur bone did find its way into a museum. But because museums are boring, let's head over to the $200,000 job, astronaut training with NASA. And my first
Bro, I went to what Epcot. Epcot, they got a ride there called Mission Space where it simulates you going into outer space. Bro, I almost died. All right, astronauts, y'all can have all the money y'all want because I ain't doing it.
mission, learn to drive the official lunar rover.
This is what will one day be on the moon.
Yeah, this is how we're gonna get around the surface of the moon.
Why are they letting me drive this?
Open the doors!
How do I work this thing?
Push all the dinosaurs is
Right now?
crazy. Yeah,
Go for it. Push.
Don't kill us. I'm scared.
You good? Oh, this is amazing.
Go ahead and twist
To the right?
to the right or left. I don't care.
Oh my God, there are cars.
Is this street legal?
Street legal around here.
Oh, this is amazing.
Why are we driving sideways?
I haven't figured out how to straighten it yet.
And even though I'm driving like I'm actually drunk, I still managed to get us to NASA's lunar training yard where the real test is gonna be.
Oh, we're off-roading. Oh God. Oh, this is getting bumpy. You're gonna let me drive it down this hill?
Is there seatbelts in this
boy,
thing?
ain't no way.
There's a seatbelt we don't use right there.
Yeah.
They've got seatbelts they don't use. That's helpful.
Whoa, that's way too steep.
Oh, no way.
Arizona
Are we really
was
going
good.
down? Can I get that seatbelt
How
now?
that shiny is crazy.
Wait, we're going down the hill sideways. Stop it.
No.
Lift your hand so they can see I'm driving. He's actually let.
I'll get up and let Nick.
No, sit there. No. Go sideways in the crater.
Sure.
Hold me, Carl. Hold me.
Landon, I'm just gonna say it. You wouldn't survive on the moon.
I reckon I could do it.
Next in
I'm not
training,
going to the
NASA
moon,
showed me
bro. I
around
like
their
Earth too much.
enormous space facility.
Holy crap. This is the second largest pool on Earth.
Which I'll be honest, it just felt
Hold on, what's the first largest pool if that's the second?
like they were flexing.
Now, I might do that. If y'all never played Mario 64, where you got that one level where you go in the water and you got to swim down, I would do that. If I had like some scuba gear, I ain't gonna cap.
Especially when
Would you ever go to Mars? I'm staying on this planet. Now, if it turns into like the planet did on Idiocracy, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm out of here. But I think I can comfortably say I'm going to die on this planet while it's still in a decent enough shape. Okay.
they showed me the spacesuit.
As far as anybody's concerned, once you try on the spacesuit, you're an astronaut.
But depending on what people gave me and what Mars had to offer, I might go.
But of course, there was a catch.
When you go on a
Yeah,
spacewalk,
dressing
you have to wear a
chicken,
diaper?
sweet
You're in the
potato,
suit for 12
lemon
hours.
cake.
Wow.
There you go.
Like an actual
Okay.
real adult diaper. Okay.
So be careful.
Some
This is a
W
space
Thanksgiving
artifact.
plate.
It's flown on the space shuttle several times.
So real astronauts have
Watch
worn
the
this.
100 on
Keep in
Netflix.
mind
I've
that
been hearing
astronaut
about
peed in
that.
this.
I'll
Have you
watch
peed in this suit?
Not in this suit, no.
Okay. When's the next mission?
What are you doing a year from now?
I can make time.
Okay, okay.
And the final step of my training was the craziest thing I've ever done. They were gonna let me touch the moon.
Now, lean back into it because it weighs 9,000 pounds.
This
the
weighs
moon.
9,000 pounds?
I'm gawking these leftovers is a crazy thing to say. Let me tell you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like on my 5th leftover plate. They getting up out of here before December 1st start.
This is the largest collection of moon rocks on display anywhere in the world.
I can't believe they're letting us do this.
You realize we're just a YouTube channel? Oh my god. These are just straight up on the moon.
What are the odds you let me touch the Genesis rock?
0.
Yesterday, we dug up a dinosaur fossil, so I'm an expert in this kind of stuff. Can I touch it?
No.
I tried.
This material here is actual lunar soil.
Wow.
You're actually touching the moon right now.
Oh, that's wild. So that tube has dirt from the moon and has not been opened since it came back.
And since you haven't checked, in theory, there could be an alien.
Yes.
Well, it would be the first from the moon.
Wait, you guys hear that?
And after we found out aliens were totally real, we
Yo, aliens are real. I don't care what no one say. Aliens are real. I'm not gonna say I seen them. I'm a lie. I seen them. I seen them. I'm not gonna say where I seen them at. But aliens are 100% real.
headed to the stratosphere for our next job, where Carl and Nolan are gonna
They hit
fly a
different with the
plane.
munchies.
I've never flown a plane before.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Welcome to the first day of flight training.
I'm not joking. For the boys to somehow fly a real plane, all they have to do is land one time in this flight simulator.
All right, here we have our throttle. Pulling it back makes it go slower, just like that. Oh my God.
And after Nolan crashed,
Oh God.
and crashed, and crashed,
You crashed the plane?
he eventually did land successfully, which, for whatever reason, gave him the keys to fly this real plane.
You just crashed the simulator plane 4 or 5 times. You pass one time, they like, yo, here are your keys. There's gotta be the Frontier HR department. It gotta be.
Hey, if you can't do this, Nolan, please, for the love of God, let them know now.
Jenna, what's good?
Oh my god, I'm
Deer in your yard.
Oh my god.
No. First of all, it wasn't a deer in my yard. It was a wolf. All right. And no, I seen aliens. I promise you. I don't know if they're aliens or they came through the Narnia closet, but I seen them. It was back in February. I told the story.
Here we go. You ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Full throttle. Approaching 60. Kind of wobbly, but now just pull back a little bit. We're taking off. Hey. Oh my God! Your life is in my hand.
He is literally controlling this entire thing.
Yes, he is, all by himself.
Turbulence has never caused a crash, right?
Well.
Watch this, I'm gonna turn right.
No.
Turn right. Oh my God, we're sideways. I can't believe that I'm controlling this thing.
Bootleg hood rat girls, actual aliens.
Oh,
They were
sweet Jesus,
actual
you
aliens.
I'm gonna burn you! Alright, we're gonna go over there in a minute. We're gonna go back and land.
Oh my God, I forgot.
That's the one thing. It's always a challenge for people.
All right, I'm descending. My mental health is descending also. This is the part I crashed in every time in the simulator. Oh God. Ah!
We're gonna land right there.
There's no
on
way
top
I'm
of that
getting in there,
runway.
bro. Never.
Oh my God. Wait, we're too close, right?
Keep it pointed right down the middle.
Oh my God.
Easy. Keep your hand on the throttle. You're gonna wait to pull back.
He said I couldn't do it, but we're still here.
You didn't kill me.
I was genuinely surprised at the job that
Chat, how many times do y'all feel like y'all would have to practice flying a plane before y'all flew one for real? I feel like that's like life or death. Like a car, you get in the car, you mess up, da-douche. You go over like a curb or something, the car broke down, you're good. A plane, you mess up landing, you're dead. I don't know, bruh. I would try a boat before I try a plane for sure.
that pays $1 million a year is hand modeling, but only if you're one of the highest paid hand models in the world. She makes 5 times the average salary of a doctor by letting people take photos of her hands, and her resume is stacked. She's hand modeled for almost any brand you've ever heard of. Her hands are even insured for $1 million per hand.
I can't wait to see this in action.
So to start us off, she examined our hands.
I didn't know that today was going to be the day that I'd find
$1 million for hand modeling? Yo, sign me up, bruh. Sign me up.
new insecurities.
Okay, so immediately I can see the nails need work.
Of course.
Agreed. These hands suck. Okay. Look how much hair is
Yo,
here.
you know how much she got to pay her nail tech? Yo, nail tech, if you making $1 million for your hands, I'm charging you at least $300,000, all right?
Compared to Carl.
Can I get paid more for that?
The skin texture might be better here with these two.
Can you change me?
I don't know if I can work miracles, but I haven't seen your hands yet, Jimmy.
Hand modeling?
Like glow. That's crazy.
Why are your hands so glossy?
I don't know. Are my finger structures good?
Yeah, no, they're very good actually. But again, we've got cuticle issues, skin issues here, but that can all be
Yo,
fixed.
I could be a feet model. Y'all want to see the feet? Y'all gonna have to go to the OnlyFans for that, man. You thought. You thought.
Our hands clearly needed work, so we had to prepare them to shoot, which was pretty easy
Foot
for me
models
and
make
Carl.
more. Foot models definitely make more. That's why they on OnlyFans running up a bag. I heard Iggy Azalea got 50 million off of OnlyFans.
But
I'm not gonna tell y'all I know what the pictures look like because never mind.
for laser, not so much.
Oh, God.
Bro, you can make a rug out of all that hair.
This hair's been with me my whole life, but you gotta do what you gotta do if you wanna make $1 million.
And now that my hands are no longer disgusting, we're gonna model for an actual magazine. And these photos are literally gonna be shown on billboards all across America to promote these watches.
That's petrifying.
Yeah, no pressure.
Okay, I mean the watch looks good.
I honestly thought this was gonna be easy, but we were actually horrible at this.
It looks like the watch is on a snake. Bro, this is so hard. Can I see the difference with you doing it?
What's the link? Y'all gotta find it. If y'all want my OnlyFans link, y'all gonna have to find it.
Oh,
What?
unreal. The product looks better because her hand doesn't shake as much.
But being a hand model isn't all about wearing nice watches. Sometimes you have to model weird things.
Why are you squirming?
Because I see a man holding a snake off camera.
Breathe, Carl, breathe.
Put your other hand out here and kind of support his head.
Yeah, of course I'll see.
One final thing I need to throw in the mix is Immortals of Avium, the sponsor of this video. Just hold that right there. Okay, perfect.
Now he's modeling the watch, a snake, and this game.
Yo, look at that. That looks
Immortals
crazy.
of what?
Immortals of Avium is a first-person magic shooter where you play as a battle mage named Jack trying to save the world, Carl.
Can he save me?
Hey, chat. We gonna do more gameplays on here. We might have to add that to the list. I heard BioShock was a good game. Never played it. Might have to go through.
This time I need you to model the Xbox version of the game with the Scorpion.
No way, bro.
You want to grab between there and
Yeah, no. There's no way I'm doing this.
here.
Is this actually safe for the animal?
Yes, perfect.
Get it, go, talk, and go, and talk about the game.
You can sling 25 different types of magic spells and unlock 80 different talents to customize your character to suit your playstyle. Carl, you think Immortals of Avium are gonna love that photo?
Immortals of Avium, I hope you love this.
Just hold the scary animals, and then we get to join the NFL for our final job.
The people who created Immortals of Avium also helped
There's no
make
way.
the award.
I'm not holding. No. I'm a Scorpio, but that's what I'm saying, bruh. That's what I'm saying. I'm not holding no Scorpion.
Winning campaigns of Halo, Call of Duty, and Dead Space.
We love those campaigns.
Oh, it's moving.
And the coolest thing is, they put me in the game as a boss. And if you kill me in the game, you get more gold than any other boss the game gives you.
Oh!
Nice, I got you.
What is it? A tarantula? Mr. Beast, I don't know what you paying your co-host, your co-video personalities, but you're gonna have to up the price, all right?
Got you, just don't look.
Yeah, I couldn't chat. I couldn't do it.
Immortals of AVM is out now with a free trial on Xbox as well as PS5, and there's a free demo available on Steam.
We might be playing the Steam demo. Hey, listen. Say I won't download it right now and play it as a gameplay.
It's under my hand.
We were doing such a bad job that we had the hand model step in to ensure the sponsor would approve of the photos. Click the link in the description if you want to play Immortals of AVM right now.
I'm retiring as a hand model.
And even though our photos weren't great, we still got them on billboards all across the country.
Crazy.
And now it's finally time for the job that pays $10 million per year.
That's right, I'm about to literally join the NFL.
This is literally my dream.
And if you think this is all fake, here I am signing a real contract to become a literal player for the Buccaneers worth $10 million.
It might say we're not going to pay it, but it at least says that dollar amount.
No, focus on the dollar amount.
And now it's official. Congratulations.
So for the next 48 hours, I'm officially
You got to pay me at
You're
least $2 million to have me living. You said you got to pay me at least $2 million to let a living tarantula crawl anywhere. Exactly. You pay me $2 million, I might do it. The minimum, I might do it for $20,000. I ain't gonna lie, I might. But I'm gonna need the money up front.
Let you down.
I promise he will let you down.
By the end of my contract, I'm gonna be running out with the team on the field in front of 60,000 fans. The first step is weight training.
That might be too light. Let's go up.
Easy. I don't actually think they're paying me the $10 million.
Am I struggle? Are you a winner or are you a Falcon?
Easy. That is a crazy shot. Hey, Falcons fans, I do live in Atlanta, but y'all are on your own. Ever since Michael Vick left, I've been done.
Yeah! I've noticed they yell at you a lot when you're an NFL player.
Can you set it to whatever the strongest player on your team does?
I'm gonna see if I can do one. He can do 12 of these? Holy crap.
He's not a normal human.
I would hate to be hit by him.
One more.
Why is the NFL so hard? How does this compare to their typical workouts?
Pretty pathetic.
Hopefully the lightheadedness goes away.
It will. You get used to it.
Okay.
Up next was my first practice at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers training facility. So naturally, I met my coach.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Good. And my new teammates.
Nice to meet you, man.
My name's Shaq.
My kids,
I don't know none of you people.
the candy bars, the Carl gummies.
And my new
Hold up, Carl got gummies?
The candy bars, the Carl gummies.
Sour green apple feastables? Hey, we might have to do a video on those.
And my new teammates couldn't believe I actually signed with the team, so I showed them my contract to prove it.
Is this the same one you guys signed?
I think you got more money than me, though.
But if you read, it says, unless canceled in 48 hours, we're still going to cancel.
Yeah, look at the
fine
parentheses for sure. Hey, you're official. Welcome to
I know, thank you. My new teammates over here. These guys make us look like children. They're so big. Look at the size comparison.
I'll be honest, I've never played football before. So they threw me on as kicker, which, I was terrible at.
Mr. Beast, we need you out. We got to get ready for tomorrow.
You're right. I'll QB.
And since I've never played quarterback before either,
Hi.
I just threw one up as far as I could.
That's a touchdown.
In case you didn't know, the team I just joined is the same team Tom Brady won the Super Bowl with. So I thought it'd be funny to surprise him.
Oh, we got him, Tom. Oh, I almost got hit.
TB, what's up, baby? What's up, TB? What's up, bro?
You're like, why are you calling me to talk to these people, dog? I left them. I got them a championship and I got up out of there. All right?
I have a friend here who might literally die of happiness if you say hi to him.
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Oh, I'm dead.
After that, our practice just evolved into shenanigans.
Little man!
Oh, you want to come to ATL again? Hey, man.
Oh, Drake!
I love this city.
Yeah.
You can go back to filming.
All right, guys. Let's see.
Some people still had some questions about my 2-day contract. So afterwards, the Bucs set up a press conference for me.
We obviously have a big game. I'm expecting very serious questions only.
Is this just a publicity stunt? Why are you really here?
To make the best video possible.
Yes, it's a publicity stunt. I clearly am not an NFL player.
Jimmy, how does it feel being on the new team?
It feels great. To be honest, they've accepted me way more than I thought.
How much playing time are you expecting?
None.
And after explaining over and over again that it's just a stunt, I went to go get measured.
6'4" 4.5. 6'4.5". Carl, you're 6'5".
I'm 6'5". Yeah.
These measurements are key so that my gear and my uniform are all custom fitted.
Oh, that's
This
crazy.
actually looks so good.
There we go.
And now that I'm suited up, it's time for the official game day. I still don't know why they're letting me do this, but hey, thanks, Bucks.
Are you surprised they let me join the team?
Yeah.
That's my first football I've ever signed.
Jimmy's about to come out any second now.
They say if you get up by 100, I can play a play. Do me a favor and get up super high.
It's his first game.
What game
Probably
is
his
this?
last. Definitely his last.
This got to be a preseason game. There's no way to let him do this during the real season.
How is this happening?
And since this is the only NFL game I'll ever be a part of, the team actually let me lead them out the tunnel.
Let's go, boys!
Yo, he low-key, shaped and moving like Tom Brady.
By the players.
Have y'all ever seen Tom Brady's combine video? Boy.
How's it going?
This is fire.
I won't let you guys down, even though I probably won't get played done. America.
Let's play football!
Huge shout out to the Buccaneers for making me an official NFL player. It's honestly a good thing I didn't play because if they hit me, I probably would have died. And I thought it was all over there until the Falcons made fun of me on Twitter. So in retaliation...
Oh, that's crazy. They made the Falcons joke, then lost to the Falcons by a fit. Yo. Hey, Mr. Beast, you gotta get your lick back for that, big dog.
I'm gonna nuke their stadium.
Look, we don't take that type of disrespect around here, big fella. Next time you in Atlanta, you're gonna have to see me.